Hello and welcome back to the channel for this part 16 of our 2024 Fresh Dweller Beginner's Guide and Walkthrough. In our last episode, we went over to the Vault-Tec Agricultural Research Center and completed the fertile soil event, as well as listened to the overseer's holotape where she told us about her home in Sutton. But first we are going to travel south to the new River Gorge Bridge and the new River Gorge Resort as we follow the studying Dr. Hudson's research path, ounce of prevention. So here we are on the southern edge of Flatwoods. I've read people ask if all of the vehicles are nuclear powered, why do they have filling stations? And the answer is because you don't buy gas, you buy coolant. So here are the prices for coolant, I assume to keep your reactor cool and probably cycle out the radioactive coolant that is currently in your vehicle. For historical note, map's not quite accurate, as there is actually a very old and nostalgic gas station right at the beginning of the New River Gorge Bridge. So had they wanted to be a little more accurate, the gas station would be a little farther down the road here. Just to kind of give you an idea on the map where we are as we travel east on Highway 86B. Let's see, I just heard a voice. Oh no, that's a super mutant.
Get it together, man. Ain't nothing out there.
This is going to be kind of rough. Oh. That's one down. Well, that certainly could have gone worse, but I have a feeling we're going to get some great scrap off of these guys.
I thought I heard something.
Alright, some caps, some 45 rounds, some more boards, loose screws, never hurt. And then we have this guy over here. Some raider scum. Let's see what's going on with him.
I can't see anything! You playing hide and seek now?
No, we're standing right in the open.
Coward.
You're the one that's playing hide and seek. There we go. And let's see what goodies he has. Looks like he had a little encampment set up here on the side of the road. Nothing in his camp. Just some buckets and an old fire. I guess he was guarding this explosive crate as well as this toolbox. So just to give you an idea on the map, there's New River Gorge Bridge there. So we'll need to go back just a bit. kind of got diverted by the super mutants. But we'll follow this road around. And there's the bridge. Come on. There we go. Oh. Here's the actual path. I guess we should have started here. I just wanted to highlight the gas station. But coming from Flatwoods, here's going to be the path. Get our little squirrel friend there. Uh-oh, what's going on up there? We have a nice little scenic overlook. I'll go. Thank you very much. Let's see what's going on with this iBot. It's probably taking out some ghouls. This place is infested with ghouls. Oh. But anyways, here, we'll just follow this little area here so we get some really nice views. The area over Flatwoods. have this little pavilion over here. Ranger hat, do not need. I will be a little bit more discriminate in my hoarding, or should I say looting, as there are not going to be any workbenches here at the campgrounds that we see across the street there. Although I did want to point out this little feature. It's kind of a, excuse me, pardon me. It's a little ropes course, kind of an obstacle course that you can follow along if you'd like. Head through these trees. Ah! Kind of jump along, jump along, jump along. And if you follow it, you will get to this tower. It's rather tricky. Again, you have these little jumps along here, jumps along the tops of that to get to the top of the tower. And there are some goodies in there. I've spent hours. There's also this little rock climbing thing, but in our game does not allow you to use. At the base of the tower, we find Tumblin' Joe with some pre-war money. And not a whole lot of doubt as to why he's called Tumblin' Joe. He evidently did not make one of the jumps. We'll let that go for now. Again, if you'd like to spend that time doing this little obstacle course, I won't waste your video time. But what we're trying to get to over here is the resort. So here we go. Again, this place is crawling with ghouls. Several wandering around out here in the parking lot. See if we can't do a little sniping. Nice headshot there. Get our discovery bonus. Let's see if this a bobby pin. Uh-oh, I hear some bugs. Oh, brought out the welcome wagon. Hey, you. Oh. Ah. Get all our bug parts. Some more goodies. Take that TV dinner for the aluminum. We'll investigate the bus here. Ooh, handcuffs. That's good for components. Check out a nice trilby hat. some smokes. You know, let's go ahead and wear that hat. Even though we don't get the effects like we do in Fallout 4, make for an interesting look on our character for when we take our selfie. Now here we have the Welcome Center. Seems like we've already gotten our ghoul welcome, but let's go investigate. There are some goodies in here. Is that pretty much everybody? I think. Oh, no. I'm going to want a headshot on that guy. Thank you for staying and minding your post there. Guarding that. It's a level 1. We'll come back for that. Let's go ahead and do thorough looting and cleaning out before we come back and pick that lock. Ooh, more duct tape. That's fantastic. The leather. Oh, I hear more bugs. Don't see more bugs, but I hear more bugs. Get that magnifying glass. Go around this way. See if we get a Nuka-Cola out of this deal. Nope. Now out back is a pool area. We'll investigate the cabins first, and then we'll come back for the pool area. But, not to miss anything here, let's see what's in the safe. Good thing we picked up a bobby pin. All right. Some good loot there. Let's see. Plan our next level up. Could put a point into strength and rank up traveling pharmacy. Could put in a point to charisma and take another lone wanderer. Could upgrade armorer. Oh. There's some moldy food. Let's not eat that. And out we go. Here, I did miss this little. Don't know that I really needed a potato, but I wanted to point out. Here's the sign, River Gorge. Now we're going to go ahead and investigate these cabins in a counter-clockwise motion. Hey, you. Shotgun to the head. Something tells me you're not alone. I don't know why it is that ghouls like to hang out in the cabins, but they do. Well, maybe he was it. I guess he didn't want the top bunk laid up there. Could have slept right there, I suppose. It is always kind of interesting to think about what has led to the various scenes. We have this guy sitting up, but the TV is over there. Well, there we go. How about that? 2 on the same bobby pin. How often does that happen? It looks like it's almost time to eat and drink again. So before we venture to the next cabin, let's see what we have in the way of food and drink. Well, first let's check the effects. And we got about 3 minutes of everything. But let's go ahead and drink some water, and in 3 minutes we'll eat again. Still getting the well-rested bonus, but we have lost our bonus for being tuned up. There we go. So there's that cabin. Going over here to the next cabin. Kind of an identical blueprint to the previous. Anybody want to come out and play? Ooh, hey. Let's collect our bloat fly. And I guess we'll loot in this direction. See, these people moved the chair across from the television. A lot more sense. We have this duffel bag. Raider. So at some point we see that raiders have stumbled upon the resort. Doesn't look like they had any better luck with the ghouls than the previous residents. I'll leave all of that. Seem to have busted into there and drank some beer. I see a bunch of empty beer bottles. Typical raider activity. And out we go to the next cabin. Hear the bugs up there. Are they going to come this way or no? Also heard some ghoul activity coming from that cavern. There they come. Oh, I guess they're fighting the insects as well. Well, that was interesting. A little help from the wildlife. Didn't really need that scalpel, I suppose. Helped us clear out in here. Same floor plan as the other cabins. More empty beer bottles. I'm going to take that pepper grinder. Is that a salt shaker or a pepper grinder? Oh well, I'll let it go. Flip lighter, always good. We'll take the lantern for oil. Let's see if anything left in the skin box. Nope. Oh, a bobby pin. I'll take that soap though. Don't need a bottle. Take some cleaner though. And across the way in this room we get a holotape. So let's listen to that. Oh, this is Jamie's journal.
Dad's gone outside. He's gone outside. Tracy and I can't see him from the windows. We're not supposed to look anyway. Whatever was screaming out there, well, we don't know what it is. I think it was coming from the pool. Mom said that Dad had to go looking for the other campers. If they're still alive, they might have food. I guess they could have food either way.
Ugh. So makes you wonder how many days they were trapped up in here, that they had run out of food and Dad went in search of food. We don't see the bodies of Mom or the kids, just the debris here. So let's head over to this next cabin. And here we see that it's all boarded up, but we get the signs of a mirror luck inside. So the way that one gets into this cabin is through the ground. Sneak through this little area. First, let's pick up some fungus, of course. Oh, let's see, it should probably be about time to eat. Let's go ahead and take care of that. Let's go ahead and get our corn soup, our brain fungus soup, our glowing fungus soup. Looks like we're all good. And let's see. Let's see if we can back up here. Where's the other one? And we level up. Fantastic. But we became diseased. Got a stim pack out of the deal. So let's go ahead and rank up, and I think I'm going to, oh, that's not what I wanted to do. This, and let's go ahead and take that extra point of charisma and get our last Lone Wanderer card. We see a corpse here. Looks like they'd, again, barricaded up the doors. I think I already checked that. Yeah, I didn't need any of that, any of those goodies. Take that camera. It's good for parts. Female character here in the kitchen. And then we have nothing in this bedroom. Oh, we have some toothpaste. That's good for. And let's head upstairs. Oh, forgot we're suffering from disease. Let's take a disease cure. And we're recovered, just like that. Upstairs, autopsy board game. Another female corpse. Have this little sitting area here. Ooh, we will take that Wake Master alarm clock. I'll leave the Bunsen burner. And again, the only way for us to leave is here through the floor. So from here, you can see the pool area. Go ahead and investigate the pool area. There's generally a mirelurk or two around the pool. I think I see one right there. Hey, come back. Let's see if we can be a little more sneaky. Oh, cigarettes, but no lighter. Might be shotgun time here in a minute. Let's see if they come out of the pool area. A lot of times they will just stay over there. Alright, here comes this guy. He's hard charging. Reload. As you can see, they can be pretty tough. And we should have one more. Where'd he go? There he is. That's some good shooting there. Shotgun comes through for us. Minimal injury. And that should be it for the pool area. We have this little cook station in here. Oh, a fan. Gotta grab that fan. We'll skip the ranger outfit. Usually, oh yes, I was going to say look for a recipe. There's usually a recipe here. Got some hound stew. Fantastic. Oh, and another recipe here. Learn that recipe. Nothing in the fridge. Let's see what's in this. Oh good, boiled water. So let's do some cooking. Got lots of bloatfly meat to eat. Or to turn into fertilizer, which is more likely, since I generally subsist on soups. We have squirrel bits. Some soft shell murloc meat. Let's go ahead and it's only one endurance. I think we'll go ahead and let those starlight berries go. So, okay. So our bit of cooking, picked up 2 recipes, so that was a good find. So make sure and look for those recipes when you're here. At the burgers, hot dogs, and ice cream area. We have another little pavilion over here. Iguana on the stick. For any of you that have played previous Fallout games, it's really kind of code for human meat. As there are no iguanas here. Let's not go in the water, that's no good. That's going to be good for the parts. That back leg. Get springs and gears out of that stuff. Getting lots of good food options here. Now I think that's just more starlight. Oh, that's just a tricycle. A pretty nice little pool area here for these cabins. I can see why people would want to come here. don't think we can, there's anything in there for us. Man, if any of you are previous lifeguards, you'll know some darn kid playing on that rope has broken the wading rope. And we have this little area here. Yes, we're lounging. It would be nice if these worked. That would be kind of fun. But they give us another little view there. You want to check the map. It's the town of Sutton. So, okay, after finishing up the pool area. Oh, I thought that was maybe a Nuka-Cola. Just a toy rocket ship. I guess we'll take it since we came over this way. Some little things here in the playground, including a dead feral. Alright, and up the path from the pool area. And we have the Welcome Center, or the back of the Welcome Center, and then we have these cabins to the right. Hey. Well, that was interesting. So we get turned around again. There is the Welcome Center. Here we see more raiders. More boiled water, which is fantastic. Some good loot here. Oh, I see a lighter. So it looks like the raiders perhaps set up a little, ooh, silver plate. We'll definitely take that. Looks like take these gas canisters. Now, should have perhaps been a little, let's see where we're at. 154 of 200. Just noticing here, anytime you do open a container, you can see at the bottom your capacity versus what you're already carrying. So we're really not doing too bad. Looks like they've set up another little defensive area here. And then we have one more cabin to explore. Anybody else want a shotgun to the head? Thanks for your Rad-X. Yeah, let's go ahead and clear this out. Think we're good. Been some pretty good loot here. Oh, cash in the fridge. Ooh, a recipe. Oh, I didn't mean to take that bottle. I thought it was... Let's see, is this a pepper grinder? Or pepper mill, yes. We'll take that for the gear. Got lots of goodies here. Some broken up. What's in here? Nothing in the duffel bag. Pass on the glass. Fancy hairbrush. That's good for silver. Looks like they've busted open this Kim's. Don't need a cop hat. Oh, a teddy bear. How nice. You can bring that back to your camp if you'd like. Take that boiled water. And then let's see. Oh, there we go. But that wasn't too bad. Went through several locks before I lost a bobby pin. It's like a new record. So let's try a little bit to the left. And there we are. More silver. That's good. And that is it. Oh, let's make sure we don't miss this room. For the resort. So let's go ahead and just finish this video off. We'll go ahead down here to the bridge. Oh, I thought I heard something. And we'll go ahead and get our discovery bonus for the bridge. Over here to the left. Oh. We'll see the Pioneer Scouts athletic course. We'll come back for that later. But there's some good scrap pencil. This is how you start the course. And of course, I would suggest clearing things out first. For attempting the course. But yeah, you'll just follow these little flag markers. And we'll call it a video. Thanks for following along. There is, before we fully investigate the bridge and what's on the other side, I think this is a good enough stopping point. Thanks again, as always, for following along. I appreciate all the comments you guys leave. I do my best to reply within a day or so. Let's see. If you're enjoying and not subscribed, please take the time to subscribe and hit that notification button so that you get regular updates when I do release videos. And if you'd like to support the channel in a more meaningful way, you can always join as a super subscriber. Thanks again for following along. And in our next video, this is where we'll pick up.